Hi lovelies, hope you're having a good day. My name is Chidazzle and welcome to my space. I was just obviously peeling some potatoes. I want to make a meal for dinner, and I was just thinking about things that actually one of my friends called me and we got chatting, and we started talking about growing up, and then it struck me. And why it struck me was there was something she said. She said, ha, that if the Nigerian boarding school don't train you and don't make you or mold you, that she doesn't know what else will, except obviously the UK, or maybe you live abroad. That apart from living abroad, that the boarding school back home will mold you. And you know what? That is true. And you know why I said this? Being in a boarding school in Nigeria will show you shaggy. If you lived in a boarding school, you understand what I mean. From the very first day you come in as a secondary year 1 student, it's either you fall in the class of the rich kids or the middle kids or the kids from the lower background. And trust me, Omo, if you don't have money, your own is just, that's it. So I can remember one of the days, actually one of the trending things then was, if you have a visitor, whatever food that they give you, just know that it's not your own. You will share it among everybody. So if you're like your parents, when they're visiting you, come with small food. That food is not only that we eat it, everybody would eat it. Body school, And to make it even worse, like, if you now have a school mother, you know what? So when I mean school mothers, for those that don't understand, school mother is somebody who's in the senior class who wants to look after you, your welfare, everything. But then in return, you're also going to be helping them in little things like fetching water for them in the morning, ironing their clothing, like the uniform for the next day, be there in their beck and call. And then in return as well from them, they're looking after you. They're making sure you don't have any punishment. They also give you gifts sometimes. And if your school mother at the time is a school prefect, then that's it, you're the star girl. And if you're loved by your school mother, then it's even better. But the one thing they don't tell you about this school mother issue, which is underneath it, do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you. So sometimes these school mothers are handpicked for you, or vice versa. So every kid in school, like I said earlier, the rich kids, the middle class kids, and the kids from the lower background. If you're a rich kid, the school mothers who are not maybe from the rich background would fight to get you from a rich background, because they know the benefits. When your parents come to visit, yourself, they're going to ask for your school mother who's looking after you in school, and then they will give that your school mother money. Sometimes they even give your school mother your pocket money, because they think that she knows how to handle it more than you. And then that's where the wahala starts, because sometimes some of these school mothers will take your money for their own use and give you little in the bid to keep your money safe. School mother, una try. Also, the other side of it is, if you're from a lower background as a kid and a junior student, and your school mother is from a rich background, then obviously you're smiling, you're having all the gifts, you're being pampered, which is good. So you see what I mean? It comes both ways, either the rich or the poor, or vice versa. But the one way they pay me pass, now the people that are there to mean you, they'll be your school mother because they want to punish you. So you see punishment every day. You're fetching water, you're ironing, you're cleaning, they're talking to you, and they're looking down on you. They're asking you to even fetch water for other senior students in the school. Oh my God. Secondary school, growing up and in a boarding school. If you understand what I mean. You know what I mean. For those of us that have been in secondary school, boarding house. School mother. Wow.